Guten Tag, gamers! Good to see you again. So often in War Thunder, players of the German tech tree are the butt of all jokes. They are upheld as the most unskilled, whiny, and entitled section of the game's player base, and I'm here to put my foot down today and say that it is all true. Today we're going to be doing our civic duty by taking the German 5.7 lineup out and playing it well in a Sisyphean effort to correct the KDA and win-loss stats for these tanks. These vehicles are astounding. If you actually know what you're doing, this lineup is fantastic, and I have supreme confidence that we will have absolutely zero fears today. Because of qualitative matchmaking, even when we see up tiers, because we are just on the edges of the dangerous BRs, namely American 6.7, when we do get up tier, the enemy will not have a high composition of dangerous enemies. But anyway, let's take a look at what we're working with here today. A lineup composed of some of the meanest ground vehicles for their BR in the game. First of all, we have the terrible twosome of the Panther F and Panther A. These two are generally all-around exceptional tanks which perform well at almost any role you place them in, though they're best utilized at longer ranges where they can take advantage of their crazy good ballistics and penetration on their long 75 cannons. 192mm of penetration means we will rarely ever need to resort to an APCR shell. I mean, I don't carry any. Who the hell carries APCR shells on their Panther anyway? And the explosive mass of 28.9 grams, while not amazing, is more than adequate to deliver knockout punches regularly. Coupled with surprising speed and armor you would expect to see more on a heavy tank, the Panther can absolutely dominate long-range engagements. Conversely though, it is only mediocre at close range or urban brawls. This is due to the fact that its principal enemies have short stabilizers, which allow them to react much faster and get a shell into the comparatively weak turret face. However, that's where the other big cats come in. It really is so true that German players are the worst part about the German tech tree. They have absolutely dragged this tank's reputation through the mud, but I am here for your daily reminder that yes, the Tiger is extremely good, and yes, angling is every bit as good as all the YouTubers and Redditors say it is. The roles are reversed here. Where the Panther has an impenetrable upper front plate, the Tiger's is actually extremely vulnerable. However, its turret is nigh invulnerable. Where the Panther has a relatively weak turret face, the Tiger is over 250mm in some places. And while it's not invulnerable, in the heat of battle, it is a much harder shot to place even with the short stabilizer. It also has the incredible ability to angle its hull, which the Panther cannot do with its weak side armor, meaning in close quarter fights, it has a greater angle of invulnerability compared to the Panther. Now, I just used the word invulnerability, but that is not to say that we are completely without weaknesses. Namely, both the big cats have very bulbous muzzle brakes, which make for easy targets at close range, and I know that's where I usually aim for when I'm in a knife fight with a Panther or a Tiger. And some tanks like the Britbongers with their early Sabo rounds or the dreaded Super Pershing in IS-2 simply do not care about our angles, they will penetrate us regardless. In those cases, we need to play smarter and take advantage of their poor reverse speeds and long reloads respectively. Some outliers, such as the PT-76 with its fully stabilized CFS slinging gun or the Soviet howitzers also exist, but against the vast majority of your enemies, the advantages that I enumerated before will carry you through. Finally, before we get into the fight, just a word about this lineup's own outliers. The Waffenträger I regard as an absolute piece of garbage. Its one redeeming quality is the fact that it has the long 88, which is our up-tier insurance. There's also the Wirbelwind. I know the Ostwind 2 is closer in BR to 5.7, but in my opinion the Wirbelwind is much better in its designated role, even despite the reload that it has to suffer through, unlike the Ostwind and Ostwind 2, which have basically instantaneous reloads. Finally, we have the Dornier. I haven't really played with this thing much, but the snail blessed me with a very attractive 75% off coupon, so I picked it up. I have literally zero experience flying in a real battle, but I have seen it inflict some real misery, so no doubt it'll come in use. So enough rambling, let's go live out our Wereaboo fantasies. Okay, actually I remembered to record this match. This is a good matchup, team comp, and good BR. This is a 5-7 game, and we have the British, which really are the nation that most easily deals with our armor. So if we do badly this game, it's definitely not the tank's fault. It's not the game's fault. So you just gotta watch out for Hellcats. Fly Daily made a Hellcat video, so that means they're gonna be out in force. Shout out to Fly Daily. Shout out to Steve. Man, look at them all. Look at all those big cats. Look at all those stock camo big cats. Yeah, see this guy. This guy sees what's going on. So we'll just have to see how intelligent our team plays. So we can expect a Hellcat out in like the G7 quadrant area, like that sort of general. Oh, sorry. That sort of area of the map, almost certainly. I was saying in the last game I played, but I forgot to hit record. It looks like they changed the spawn cost for heavy tanks. They're a lot cheaper now. This is a 5.7 game, and the 5.7 Tiger is only 180 to spawn, which is down from 220, which I guess reflects the state of armored vehicles in War Thunder in general, which is to say they're not. Their advertised asset, that being their heaviness, their armor, isn't particularly useful anymore, considering all of the very quick vehicles with high-power cannons that are able to attain superior positions and very often have quick reloads. I think it's a positive change. It's sad though. It's like a sad admission of the fact that heavy tanks are no longer a thing. Although heavy tanks pretty much always operated on the principle of Schadenfrude, or however you pronounce that, where you're sort of relying on other people's misery. Although I guess light tanks are exactly the same. Welcome to Belgian Driving Simulator. Haven't seen a single enemy. I guess my 100% accurate prediction of Hellcats out here never panned out. We need to find some cover and watch these hills for enemies trying to make it to the battle. Here we go. That was, wow, I might have driven right past that guy. See, he's the type of player I was anticipating on meeting, but I was proven wrong, thankfully. Yeah, he's gonna come back. He'll be mad. He'll be mad that he got outflanked by a panther in a chaffee. Moving out in the open like this isn't particularly advisable, but I want to get a more central location on the map, because it doesn't seem like anybody came out here, except for that one chaffee. Ooh, my mom just texted me. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my mom for being a great human being, eminently displaying her humanity, despite the disadvantage in that department of being born English. Oh, we got help this guy. That was load, load, load. Help the tiger. No. I choked so bad. If that tiger dies, it's my fault. They're just slugging it out. What is going on? Is this him? What is... I can't make out what I'm shooting at. It's like indestructible War Thunder houses. There we go. It took me a while, but I saved you, buddy. You're welcome. Actually, you really shouldn't be thanking me. If I was a good player, I could have saved you a lot of grief. I guess that's where they all went. They went for B. Let's take advantage of our ahistorical neutral steer. Oh, here we go. I don't know what he's shooting at, but I'm just gonna take a round. Oh, I guess he's over there. Or whatever it is. You'd think it would stop moving after that. You'd think that would have been enough to destroy a track. But nope. Nope. Let's hope he doesn't have me. That thing will mess me up. And let's move. Let's get a sight on... Let's get some line of sight on him, because that thing's gun mantlet is extremely trolly. And there was also, I also saw an M6 moving behind him. Yeah, the Firefly is engaging. Here we go. Oh! He's not looking at me for some reason. Okay. The thing is randomly very tough. Ooh, enemy front. It's a M10. Let's wait for him to keep driving. No, he's not. Let's point him out. Start shelling. Artillery, feuerbereit. Ooh, he fucked up that comet. And gets fucked up in return. GG, I guess. I guess an ace is GG. Kinda underperforming for Germany, not gonna lie. Oh, my own artillery. 9. Nice cozy 5-7, same nation composition. This is looking pretty promising. Man, the Panther has some pretty unique ammo stowage. Anyway, we're going to see if we can make it up to the north side of the map along the A row. One thing that I have not yet experienced is the EBR plague. I was not playing at this BR when the thing was added, and it was still lower BR. So I didn't experience the EBR when it was at its peak annoyance. So I'm anticipating seeing that. We'll have to watch out for EBRs up here. I feel like they'll be fast enough to beat us here. I mean, we're not. We're not overly fast anyway. We're quick for our size and weight, but we are not quick in absolute terms. It's probably going to be a Hellcat or something up here. Ooh, am I actually fast enough to make it out here? I don't think I am. No, goodbye. Oh, barely. Okay. Let that be a warning to anybody who wants to do this in a Panther. There is a chance you will not make it out alive. I'm just worried about anything like a Hellcat that's up here. Oh, see we got enemies already. Engine radiator. Armor front, armor front, armor front. That's, I think he must be damaged. He's not firing back. What is that, 500? Tree, please. Yeah, Jumbo. Jumbo has that weak spot in the tracks. Ooh, EBR. He's looking in our general direction, but I don't think he was actually... Is he even alive? No, he just got clapped. Yeah, I knew I heard something. What is it? Is that a Jumbo? No, it's a regular Sherman. Driver gunner. Oh, French boy, I'm dead. Yep. Why? Didn't even have the decency to keep looking at me. Thank you, Jagdpanzer 70. There's another one there. Does he see him? He got hit. Yes! Get the FL-10. Good shit. Good thing he was here. Yeah, that FL-10, I don't know what he was preoccupied with, but he could have easily finished us off. That was really unlucky that he actually was paying attention. French players seem to be more skilled in my general experience. People might not have that impression of them because of the whole EBR spam thing. Oh, KV-1. That must be from the side or something. Yep, there he is. Stop moving. Ooh, is that for me? Spit? I can see that KV-1. I need to avenge him for the sake of my... Or if the Panther D doesn't do it. I want to avenge him for that... Oh, never mind. Get him, BF! Something just took a shot at me, I'm pretty sure. Oof. Can I get this? That looked like it should have at least hit something. That definitely was not a kill shot, but I don't know where that round went. So playing too much top tier does to you. You lose your ability to gauge distances properly. Move forward just a bit, please. Just a bit. Move forward, move forward. Promise. It'll be worth it. This, ooh. We got some retaliation. Give me a gun. Yeah, don't want to angle with the jumbo. It has that weak spot. That was kind of unfair though, because that was the jumbo 75. Not nearly as good as the 76. Hellcat? Yep. Can we get a boop? Out of ammo. This is actually incredibly unfortunate. What is the state of our team? See, I tend to go lighter on ammo stowage because I don't like getting ammo racked. But I think maybe for the Panther it might be worth stocking up a little more. Because I feel like the most vulnerable ammo racks in the Panther, the like front two, are always filled anyway. We're going to pretend like we have ammo and we're going to assault the A point. I think the game's going to be done before we get there anyway. Hey, hey, hey. See, you must be wondering why I didn't just like fucking shoot him. It's because I have no ammo. Just wasn't in the cards. God, look at this Air Force they have. 4, 5 planes up at once. So upset with myself. I just had a really good game on American Desert, and I did not record it. So we'll see if we can make the Tiger work again, like we did in the last game. That you'll just have to trust me. It was actually a very good game. We're at 5-7 again, which is always nice. The British are against us this time though, so we do have to worry about the APDS rounds. Hello. I'm gonna get down here to this little dell. Oh, there's one. What's that? Looks like an IS? IS-1 or something? Let's see if we can take it behind this house. Oh, there's actually not much line of sight. There's that Sherman that I saw go out here. There he is. Ooh, that was a good kill too. Those things have nasty cannons. This guy sees me? Okay. I have no idea where to shoot this guy. Okay. Okay. That was extremely lucky. I would not recommend trying that at home. So it looks like the enemy team sort of broke through on the opposite end that we did. Ooh. Let's move up a bit. for the... He was trying for the cupola shot. Ooh, thank you. Now he's perfectly angled. This is dangerous, but I'm doing it for the gram. Ooh, too low. Oh, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm fine. He's just gonna shoot my gun barrel, but I don't think. Oh, there's more than one. That's not a good sign. That's the guy. That's the guy that I failed to hurt. Maybe I'm sloped back enough. Your puny American cannons, they do nothing. Ouch, that tickles. Okay, let's see if we can put this house between me and that guy and go for the guy on the left. Speaking of left, check left. Oh, they got the guy on the left. So let's see if this guy is still hanging around. He is. He's gonna shoot me in 3, 2, 1. Oh, never mind. No bombs, please. This match is pretty much over. Oh, where'd that come from? I'm just gonna... I don't want to get hit in the gigantic muzzle brake. Yeah. Tiger at its BR, unstoppable. The only time you're like ever remotely vulnerable is if the enemy catches you no! Woo! The enemy catches you coming around a corner or something and you're not angled. Oh my god. So many of them. We want to take him out first. Oh, goodbye. Ooh, that was a good shot on his part. Where he must have... I don't know where he... Yeah. Ooh, that's a weird spot to go through. But we have our gun up, so... Good try, though. And I mean that. No, not for me. Thank you. There you go. Nope. No, thank you. Not interested in taking one of those. But yeah, regardless, we are in an up tier. So I brought this thing out because this cannon performs well in up tiers. This vehicle sucks. This chassis sucks. As you can tell by the breakneck speed at which I'm entering battle. BT5. Wiggity wiggity what? I'm definitely a bit farther up than I actually should be. Oh, here we go. Oh. Ah. That's a good kill. That is important to take out those Super Pershings. I never really had much affinity with the Super Pershing, but I've seen my friends play very well in it, and it is just regarded well in general. So, definitely a good idea to take those out when you can. What's the reverse gear on this thing like? Okay, he's dead. He just fired. Let's see if we can take him out. Gun, please, gun. Double Super Pershing knocked out. That's good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's even more of an oh my god. The Russian boy is going red. It's also another reason I hate bushes. In real life, bushes are meant to conceal your position from the enemy. They're not meant to obfuscate your weak spots. Not to mention, they just look horrendous. Oh, hey, hey, hey. No, my gun. Worth. 2 super Pershings and an EBR. 2 deadly tanks and 1 annoying one. Not bad for something for a tank destroyer I hold in such low regard. Hey, what's going on here? Damn, straight into the ground. Good, now I don't have to deal with him. Alright. Anybody? Anybody looking to volunteer to give me lions? Whatever this thing is. There's an enemy plane up, but I'm just gonna dive for this kill. Pull up, pull up! Oh, nope. Definitely do not have the hang of the Dornier. But I know it's a good vehicle, so that just chalk that one up to me being a bad pilot. Oh, hey, hey, no need for violence. You have chosen death. Not bad for the Waffen. I think this is a max up tier. I'm really bad at telling. I haven't learned the new spawn points cost yet. I think it might be 6-3. Oh no, this is 6-7. There's like 1 6-7 guy on our team. Oh, 2. Okay, 6-7. Okay, we have to pick one of these rows to go down eventually. I can hear something to the right, I think. Whatever it is, it's capping C. Let's see if we can get on its side. Oh, super Pershing. Don't look at me, dude. I'm just a little birthday. Oh, wait a minute. I knew that. Where was that from? Eat shit, dude. Can I help this guy? Oh, I have no idea where to hit that. Ugh. Don't know what kind of shell he shot at me. I guess there's 2 over here. So I'm pretty sure the T-25, what has it got? Like a... Is it a 90 or a 76? There, I can see his machine gun. I'm pretty lucky he didn't kill me. He had a shot straight into my side. What the hell? I have no idea where that came from. Oh, goodbye. No? Yes. See, I don't mind. I do mind getting killed by Cass, but what I really can't stand is revenge Cass. Let's see if we can revenge him. Also, I have a pretty stock crew here. Does this warrant a trip back to the airfield? I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, getting killed by Cass used to really upset me a lot. Now it doesn't upset me so much. What upsets me more is when somebody who... Obviously revenge Cass, like I just said. Or when somebody... Oh, packet loss. When somebody does very minimal... Like, gets into a plane for nothing. Basically for nothing. And this guy actually fills both those requirements, because he did fucking shit. He just capped, and then died. And then he came back and revenge cast me.
Another happy landing.
Well, that's not good. You know what? Stop. Stop, 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 stop. If we go out there, we're just gonna get killed. I don't know how bad is the cast situation? Do we need some SPA? Let's try the Panther. Oh, good shot. Hellcat, stay right there. Okay. That was a weird escape plan he tried to execute. Hey, stop that. Ooh, there he is. Armor. Good shot. Let's try and kill him before he caps. Ultimate disrespect. Okay, never mind. On the way. There we go. Oh, I was like angled down at him. That was not smart positioning. I didn't even realize. Good thing he missed. Stop! Guys, stop! So I didn't perform personally very impressively this match, but I think it's worth leaving in the video just to illustrate that even at 6-7 you can pull through. Actually, why? That's not. How is that a revelation at all? I spent the entire intro saying that. I mentioned in the intro that Germany's 6-7 is so good. So of course Germany pulls through at 6-7. Plus I want to keep my little rant about Cass. Oh, didn't even get a mission complete. Okay. That's doing that weird thing. Okay. Oh, what am I gonna get? Garbage. Okay, so I think this was like the quickest, this is the quickest commentary video that I ever gathered footage for, which I think is saying something, and it was also probably one of the funnest videos I've made so far on the channel. This video had a very low percentage of, how do I put this, like games that I put in the video compared to games that I actually played. How many did I play? So today I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I played 8 matches, 5 are going to go in the video, and 2 of them, this Port Novo, and which was it? I think it might have been either this one, or this one. I just forgot to hit record. No, this was it. This is the American Desert one. These 2, I just forgot to even record. So very, very low ratio of discarded to kept matches for this video. And that's because this lineup really is fun and good, but only fun and good if you are playing it. This lineup has caused me no shortage of headaches to play against it when I play Americans or British. And I remember when my other friends, who have since abandoned this forsaken game, were grinding through this BR, they absolutely hated playing against Germans, and because these tanks are really good. It's especially exacerbated by the fact that Britain 6-7 has been banished, and now 6-7 is kind of like a forgotten, abandoned BR almost, because Germany 6.7 is just so strong with all of these vehicles, and then like this one, the RU is incredibly good. It drives people away from 6-7. It's really funny. America has a pretty good 6-7 lineup actually. America has a fantastic 7.0 lineup, and that's where the problem gets for German 6.7 players, because America has a really good 7.0 lineup with like the Tiger and the AD4 or whatever, what is it? Yeah, the A2D1 and the M46 Tiger and the T29 and the T114. Like America has a pretty solid 7.0 lineup, and then also worth mentioning is the 7.3 and 7.7, although not as popular. And then of course Britain is at 7.3 now and 7.7. Soviet Union has a pretty good 7.3 lineup. Now that the 120 is down, IS-3 got down tier, the T-54. Like what I'm saying is all these nations have really good lineups that are perfectly positioned to up tier Germany 6.7. And it's because nobody wants to actually play at 6.7 and 6.3 because Germans are so dominant. And what that means is there's a lack of players to suck us up at 5.7. So a majority of our games are at 6.3, or we actually get, at worst, 6.3, or we get actual 5.7 games, which are incredible. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's like the takeaway that you already knew, which is Germany's great. Or should I say Germany suffers. Thanks for sticking it out to the end of the video. I appreciate the view. I appreciate any interactions with the channel. If you would like to see me play something, a vehicle or a lineup, just drop it in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. But anyway, see you next time. Thanks.